Hi guys, happy Thursday. Welcome to the second episode of StipTrac TV. I'm so glad you guys could be here. Today's super exciting for us because we're talking about references and referrals and how frustrating it can be sometimes for car dealerships to get really good referrals and good references. On the references side, a lot of the banks now are starting to actually call and verify these references before they will fund the deal. I know we've worked with some dealerships already that have the salesman actually call and verify those references before they even let the customer take delivery of the car. So getting real good references can be an issue, but it could save your dealership a lot of time and money if you have on recovery efforts or if you need to track down the customer for anything specific. On the referral side of it, referrals really are the fastest and cheapest way to grow your business. Every dealership owner knows that referrals are the best customers to come through the door because they're already sort of a warm lead. They're easier to sell, and you're going to hold higher grosses because they know someone that has bought a car from your facility before. So those are the customers that you want walking through the door versus just ice cold customers. The problem is a lot of salespeople are not very good at asking for referrals. I know I struggled with getting referrals, and I was on the front lines for 15 years, and I always just felt really uncomfortable. And I did great with the customers, and I built a lot of rapport. I spent a lot of time with the customers, but for some reason, just at the very end, I just got gun shy on asking for the referrals. And a lot of the problem was I didn't have a great conversation starter. So that's kind of what we've done with StipTrac on the referral side, and we're going to walk you through how this works. So what happens here is, obviously, the customer has the dealership branded app, Take the Keys, which we will open up right now on the screen here. And as you guys know, especially for you StipTrac customers, it gives your customers a to-do list. Well, you can add referrals as a stip. So it adds it to their to-do list. So you'll see here, their items required is lighting up. So when they click on this tab here, you're going to see insurance card, proof of income, proof of residence, and referrals. And it's a great conversation starter. So some customers you'll just have plow right through it, click on it, and get it done. And some customers will be like, just what is this? And that's when the salesman can say, oh, glad you asked. I'd like to extend, the services that I've given you, and I hope you're happy, and I hope you can give me some customers or some people that that you think that I could help. So it's just a great conversation starter. So all they do now, the problem is when you click on referrals, and we've seen customers do this all the time, where they just kind of like, I really can't think of anybody off the top of my head, but if I can, I'll let you know. So what we've done with StipTrac and the app Take the Keys is when they click on referrals, now they can just select directly from their contact list. So they click on select from contacts, and there's all the names right in front of them. So they don't have to sit there and think, well, could he be in the market? They can just select 3 names just by tapping the button 3 times, and they're done. So when they click on this, when they click on the names, it will pre-fill the referrals form here, and then they just hit submit, and they're done, and you can see it wipes it off their to-do list. So no stress, no aggravation. It's super easy and super fast. You're not having to slide them a piece of paper like, hey, who do you know, or write down 3 people. It's just kind of uncomfortable feeling. So when we do it this way, it's streamlined, and then all those referrals and references actually come directly into the back end of StipTrac, and you can print them off and call those people and get them in the door. The references work the exact same way. So when they go in for references, they're going to go right into their contact list, just like they do with the referrals. So why is this good? Because unless people store fake friends in their phone, which I'm going to bet that hardly anybody does, These referrals are going to be real working numbers of real people you can contact so you can get your deals funded. That is a huge pain point I know for a lot of our dealerships is on the references side, getting quality references to where these people will pick up the phone and verify that they actually know that customer. So I hope you guys can see how fast and how easy it is to get good referrals and good references. We've literally taken all the guesswork out. You just add it as a step. They click on the step, takes them right to their contact list, and they can select all three, three, or you can decide how many referrals and references they want or you want. That's just a setting in the dashboard. So that's a super easy thing. If you guys need 6 references on your deals, it's just a click away. So that is our tips and tricks for this Thursday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Sell a ton of cars. Next week, I'm really not sure what we're going to be. We've got so many great so many things to cover with StipTrac. So many great ideas. I'm not quite sure which angle we're going to go next week, so I'm going to kind of leave it up in the air. We will be emailing you on next week's topic, so be sure you be watching for that email. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you just click the button, I think it'll be down below me here on the YouTube channel. Just click to subscribe, and then it will notify you anytime we do a new episode. It just sends it directly to your phone. So this is Ed with StipTrac. I'm signing out, and we will see you next Thursday.